This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365. Listen up, friends. This is Alex Jones with key information. The mainstream media is now admitting that we're going into a depression. Don't be dependent on the government for you and your family. You need to get your own supply of high-quality storable foods from efoodsdirect.com. They're the best company out there, the longest continually operating, with a ton of great food to choose from. It's all fresh, made on a monthly basis, not some old cruddy food they're selling you like some of the other guys. Try their new Evacuation Pack, a 2-week supply of delicious, easy-to-fix food. It comes with all the equipment you need to prepare it. With open talk of a strike on Iran in the next 3 months, the crisis in the Gulf, and possible evacuations, get yourself and your family ready today. The place to go is efoodsdirect.com. Go to their website online right now, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or call 800-409-5633. Again, on the web, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or give them a call at 800-409-5633.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you'll love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
You've got it. This transmission is coming to
you. Waging war on corruption.
All right, you are go.
It's Alex Jones, coming to you live from the front lines of the info war.
We are back live. Got 2 extremely informative guests coming up. I'm going to continue with the news, getting into the economy, open world government, retina scanners going in under Homeland Security control, the Republicans set to take the House and probably the Senate, and what does that really mean? Rand Paul warning the public that don't think we're out of the woods just because the Republicans are about to get into power. There's a battle for the heart and soul of this country going on. But before I go any further, this radio show and the powerful effect it's having globally is thanks to you, the listeners of this broadcast. It's thanks to you getting the word out, telling people about the show, whether it's on a local AM or FM station, the internet at Infowars.com, the free podcast, the free iPhone app at Infowars.com. We are reaching more and more people because so much of what we talked about in decades past is now unfolded in triplicate. But we need to accelerate this platform to reach more people, and we need to expand our operation. That's why we have a donate button at the bottom of Infowars.com if you want to just straight up donate to us. We're trying to finish the new studio, trying to get all the equipment, trying to get the furniture, the material, the computers, the personnel. And right now we're kind of stalled out on that because the economy's so bad and our listenership's tripled, but the capital stayed the same or gone down. We need your support. And I want to thank all of you that have supported us by buying the books, the DVDs, the T-shirts, the ball caps. All of the materials we sell are about getting information out to people and waking up others. So you support this radio/news website platform and our future films, but you also then get tools that will really wake up your friends, family, neighbors, and your community. You can air the films on Access TV, make copies of them, give them to everyone you know. And not only do we have the films that I've produced, 25 plus, and directed, but all the other films that I carry that I think are the most informative. They're all available at Infowars.com. That's another way to support this operation. So please remember that on a daily basis when you tune in, because we couldn't have done this without you, but now we need to go to the next level. And that's why we're offering incredible specials, like get the Obama deception that shatters the left-right paradigm, that exposes the globalist takeover, the two-party system, that predicted that Obama would crash and burn politically, and that a new puppet would be brought forward, that he'd be a one-term president. When I released this film, he had an 80% approval rating a month and a half after he was in office. This film is even more powerful now, a year and a half later, because people see it and go, how did this guy know all this? Such an important film, key to understand the true architecture of the New World Order. 1995, expanded extras, highest quality DVD, and get Jesse Ventura's American Conspiracies, covering 13 or 14 different key subjects, very well written, very well documented, hardcover, $24.95 book, free with the Obama deception, available at Infowars.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139, or write to me at P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas, 78760. Now, we have another special until these sell out, which will be very soon. 3 copies of the book for $9.95 a piece, $29.95. 3 copies of American Conspiracies, a great Christmas gift, a great book, very well documented, incredible read, New York Times bestseller, and it's a great gift. You can knock out your Christmas shopping right now and just have this stuff. 3 books, $29.95. Or get Obama Deception and the book for $19.95. So that is available right now at Infowars.com. And as I said, folks, we are funded by you, supporting our sponsors. We're funded by you buying the books and videos. And we're having an incredible effect. Nobody's got a bigger bang for the buck in the media anywhere. I mean, for the amount of money I invest in this situation, for what we put into things, for what we do. I mean, it goes back to 11 years ago. I had $10,000 in the bank, and I took all of it and bought a $6,000 computer and a $4,000 camera when I was living in an apartment with giant cockroaches running around in it. And, you know, by then I was already on more than 15 radio stations, had a website, but I didn't even really have money to hire somebody to package the books and videos. I was doing the webmastering with my girlfriend, now my wife. There was just 2 of us. And I did everything I could to increase the quality of our productions, to do more. And I've always had that same mindset and system, to take the profits from the operation and put it back in. And that's why so many other people in the alternative media have not been successful. They take profits and they spend them. We take over 90% of the money that comes in here and put it right back into this operation. And I took a big gamble 2 years ago, decided to move to this office. A year ago, I took a big gamble, leased the big space next door, and it held up by the city for 6 months. We just completed it in the last month. Now I've got to furnish it, put the equipment in. I've got to do it all. And we cannot do it. We're probably talking about to buy low-end studio equipment and cameras and computers and furniture and everything, a $300,000 to $400,000 investment. And to hire 2 or 3 people to skeleton crew it, we're talking about another $100,000, $150,000 to hire qualified people. Now, we don't have that capital right now to do that. Unless I take our emergency reserves in case we get litigated against, we've got to be able to stand up for ourselves in case, the feds set us up and raid us, all sorts of things. I have an emergency backup where we could operate for 6 months. If the economy totally shut down, I've got emergency backup for 6 months. It takes a lot of money to run this place. Well over $100,000 a month. I've got emergency backup money. But I don't want to spend that emergency backup funds on the new operation and gamble. So I'm just going to tell you, we need your support. Infowars.com. And a lot of people said, well, you didn't do a money bomb this year. What, you're 4 or 5 months past your, the anniversary of it that was listeners' ideas. In fact, 2.5 years ago, the first money bomb, we've done 2, was started by other folks, not even us. And at first I didn't promote it because I didn't really know them or what was going on. And people said, well, hey, it's picking up steam, do it. And it was that money that helped us 2 years ago make the decision to move into these bigger and better studios and look at what we've done. Look at the expansion. Look at the tripling of the radio audience, the news websites, the people we're reaching, hundreds of millions watching the films for free every year online. I mean, this is massive what's happening. But in the next few days, I will announce the October date of the 2010 money bomb. And so we're building that site, getting it all ready. I've got to and Aaron are going out of town to interview folks for the film I'm working on. Limited personnel, so I can't shoot the tour yet. But as soon as they get back, I'm going to shoot the tour of the entire facility, the old facility, the new facility, and show you literally the ticket items we need to put into there to go to the next level. So we are engaging the globalist. I mean, this operation is like a star destroyer in the fight against the New World Order. And we've got a gutted star destroyer that we've built, but we've got to man it. We've got to put the equipment in it, and it'll be a skeleton crew, 3 or 4 people at the helm of it. But it hopefully we. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been working for a year on launching a top-rate social network that can take hundreds of thousands of members or even millions and not crash. Cost overrides on that, $55,000 with a local firm that has good references and has done some great work in the past. We've got that going, trying to launch it in the next month. It was supposed to launch this month. Instead of just leasing new servers that would cost around $70,000 a year to run it properly, we bought $55,000, same number as what it cost to design it. Those servers are now in place, big, gigantic suckers. In fact, Matt, I need you to go over to the technology facility room we've got leased. I need you to shoot video of that because I want to show folks in the tour. I want to show them those, 5 giant servers. Giant servers that, each one can hold 16 hard drives? Isn't that right, Matt? How many hard drives does each one of those giant servers hold? I'm already digressing off into this and giving you some background.
One is 36.
Oh, 36, excuse me. Oh, you're only putting 16 in, and then you have room to build out. Yeah. So we're putting 16 hard drives per system. Yeah. And it was $55,000, correct?
Yeah, total for the entire equipment.
And then to lease the room at the big IT center is what, $1,200 a month?
It's about $2,500.
Oh, $2,500 a month for that room. Okay. Oh, the power to it is $1,200. Excuse me. And folks, we're doing all this not the super cheap way because that breaks all the time, but we're not doing it even the mid-grade. We're doing it almost at the industrial cheap level. I mean, you just don't understand what this stuff cost unless you run an operation, a news operation. I mean, it's incredible. All right, I'm going to shut up. I've got all this news. The point is, support us, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't like doing money bombs. I don't like sitting here, get this, buy that. I'll go sometimes a whole show without even plugging our sponsors because I just want to cover the information. But this is a different media animal. We're not some big global neocon operation funded by Fox News. We're not some, liberal radio type network that's funded by George Soros. And we're not NPR funded by federal taxpayer money, who also comes to you and begs for money. They do it for a month or so every year on NPR locally here and around other areas of the country. We have 1 day of Money Bomb a year, and I wasn't even going to do it. But the economy is stalled on us, and we need the capital for it. All right. Side issue.